How does 30-goal scorer Trevor Moore sound to you when you hear it, you see it, you feel it?
Pretty cool. I honestly don't think I ever would have imagined to be able to score 30 in the NHL. So it's super cool. Turn the page quickly now and get ready for the playoffs and stretch run here.
Maybe a chip on the shoulder. You're an undrafted guy, like you said. You never saw yourself in that role. To be able to overcome what you have to get to this point, to be able to do that.
Yeah, I think I always want to just keep taking steps and prove that I could keep taking those steps. I don't think that 30 was ever like the end goal for me. That I thought that, that's where I thought I would have achieved something. It was just always about getting better, and I think I've been able to do that.
Special to have Phil and RV on the ice with you in that celebration. I saw how happy that they were with how much you guys have played together over the years.
Yeah, I thought about that pretty quickly after, just how special that was to have Phil come back and make that pass, and have RV contribute on that goal too. We've been through a lot together. We played a lot of minutes together, so that was really cool.
He told us after the game that he was trying to recruit you to play for him in the WHL when you were like 16. So your history with him is 15 years, whatever, at this point. Like, is it cool that your paths kind of crossed at this point in your careers? Now he's your head coach and you're his player.
Yeah, absolutely. It was pretty cool to go to that camp and be able to talk to Jimmy, and he wanted me to stay there. That was a huge hockey moment for me. So to cross paths him again in Toronto, and then now here, it's been sweet for sure.
Doing so well. Well, not just this year, but in recent. Sorry, is it market change now? The NHL a little bit?
Yeah, I hope so. I think growing up, I saw a lot of older guys pave the way and make it look possible to continue to play college hockey and pro hockey. So hopefully we're doing the same for the young guys.
When you look at California, so many great track athletes, baseball players. If the NHL can tap into those athletes and start producing hockey players, it just seems to me like it's just going to make the game better.
Yeah, absolutely. I think big population. If you can get some of those athletes, like you said, to play more hockey, we're going to have more NHLers, and I think it's been growing every year. From when I was a kid to now, you see all the Kings fans, and those cups were huge. Gretzky was huge. So hopefully we're helping out in that way.
I guess the last question for me is, guys are now, the good athletes are now choosing, like Austin Matthews was a much better baseball player, but he wanted to play hockey. I would imagine you were good at a lot of sports and you wanted to play hockey. Those players are now choosing hockey. It's not like something they're falling into.
Yeah, and I love hockey. I think it's the best sport. So hopefully they're seeing that. I think that the team aspect, the camaraderie, it's second to none in my opinion. So I think that kids enjoying that, and it's pretty cool.
From a team perspective, just one more. Do you guys view tomorrow as anything more with the opportunity to clinch with a win, or is it just you have to view it as the next game on the line?
I think you want to win every game. Obviously, clinching is great, and that's the goal. But we want to keep going on the right path and keep playing good hockey, smart hockey, and make sure we're getting ready for playoffs.